Yo, yo, this is Decal back again with another Company of Heroes Shoutcast, but this time, we on Semois. On the American side,
Okay, give me eyeballs.
we got ChallengerLi, and on the Wehrmacht side, baby, we got Nystrom. So, let's press play. Alright, yeah, so this replay is from 1.70 as well, like the last one. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these and just going through the old patches and then slowly but surely go into like more modern day quotes like 2.602, 2.601 patch, and then maybe even some Steam games when the game moved to Steam. We don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is we got a barracks with a rifle going up for ChallengerLi, and we don't know yet out of the Wehrmacht quarters for Nystrom, but I'm betting it's a Volk, but we'll see. Both players capping their fuel, very standard. You always want to get your fuel. It's also, when I play this map, I like to wire this and do the whole thing because you can angle this so you can't be harassed. They have to cut the wire and just make it more annoying to harass. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got Volks coming out for Nystrom, and they're just moving their way onto the field. Gonna cap their both strap points here. Not much going on in the early game. Everyone's just trying to, just get their resources locked in. But both players right now getting 16 gas. So we're going to have that sorted out, and just waiting to see where our first engagement's going to be. Are the players going to try to go fight for the middle and control the church, have some epic church battles, or who knows? Will the church go down? We don't know. Again, there's a lot of unknowns, So we got ChallengerLi's rifle. Gonna harass this pioneer that just happened to cap the munitions, thankfully, for the Wehrmacht team. And I'm assuming this Volk's gonna come over, try to help. But, in any case, this pioneer and NG may meet each other. But rifles harassing this pio in the house, likely just gonna wait for the Volks to get here and assist, hop in the house with the Volks, and get that pio capping again. We got a second rifle coming up for ChallengerLi, and going to opt to try to route these Volks from the house. Firing from two sides now. We have something in this building here. Is this machine gun? Yeah, machine gun. So Nystrom's gonna bring over his MG to help these poor Volks who are getting shot out of this house. Doing a little damage though, chipping away at these rifles. And, it's great. The Pio was able to get out and do some capping. Notice, while this MG is setting up, that Nystrom's gas is being captured, which is always super annoying. Machine gun makes the rebel squad leave, and it looks like ChallengerLi is gonna decap the gas and just get out of there. Always annoying because now the Volk has got to cap it, and when the Volk is capping, it's not fighting on the field, so certainly can be a pain to not have one of your fighting units out. But Nystrom, I would say, wins the first engagement. And we do have grenades for ChallengerLi. So that's 3 rifles and then a grenade. So very interesting. I'm hoping we see a really great first nade, because I think that's the most important. So 4th rifle coming out. So nades and then a rifle. The Volks ended up retreating back to base. Gonna reinforce. Machine guns on the prowl. Gonna relocate. And rifles are just capping away. All right. So, rifles, Volks fighting in the middle. Machine gun setting up in the house. Gonna get some suppression off. Oh, but really quick from ChallengerLi. He is just... Oh, we're gonna see a nade here? No, the machine gun's already packing up. Wow, very quick on that. It's good for that ChallengerLi did not throw the grenade yet. That would have been not a very valuable grenade to reveal your tech choice on. Probably would have missed since the machine gun just retreated. But in any case, Nystrom still doesn't know, and now we're setting up like a big attack here in the middle. If you look at the mini-map on the bottom left, you'll see that ChallengerLi has forces spread all across this area. And the Wehrmacht player's kind of spread out here, so let's see what happens. Surely he doesn't throw his nade in the church. Oh, wow. Okay, so first nade goes in. Doesn't do terrible, but I would have probably used it on this guy. Right on the folks outside of the building. We're going to see another nade in the church. Doesn't look like it. These rifles getting low in the middle. But they're going to have to... Yeah, Volk's going to have to leave. And there we go. All 4 rifles still in the field. I thought he was going to retreat this one. But all 4 rifles still in the field. Where's this machine gun at? Just now coming back. And ChallengerLi is now cutting off Nystrom from effectively only 1 gas. And notice this is a gas. These 2 are gases. Later they become munitions. So a lot of fuel on this map early on. Here's that STG firing all the way over here. Rifles of Volks shooting it out over this ammo. And now, so the Wehrmacht player now has to kind of break out 2 MGs from Nystrom. 2 MGs and 3 Volks, I want to say. Yeah. So Nystrom's going to try to get out of his base again. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal here. These 2 MGs can lock this area down. And now that Nystrom knows he went nades, he knows that that's going to delay the M8 a little bit more. No teching yet from ChallengerLi. ChallengerLi is opting just to cap everything, as you should once you push your opponent off the map. We can see a bunker coming up for Nystrom, and he's slowly but surely getting his ground back. Oh. Rifles decapping the gas again, and hopping in houses, just trying to take ground where he can. This hedge is always annoying. They can just look at what you're doing. The rifles can just see everything. But you know, now that we have this bunker here, I'm wondering if we're gonna see a medic bunker. Nade coming in. Nice dodge from Nystrom. Whoa! Look at that. The arm on that guy. Threw it all the way from here to here. That's a wild grenade. But Rifle's trying to make something happen here. A couple of his guys are capping and not fighting. Nystrom pushes them off, and in my opinion, great call, just getting out of there, just going to bleed manpower, because you don't want to be bleeding manpower when you're trying to get an M8 out, and that's what I am assuming we're going to see from ChallengerLi here. We got supply R coming and motor pool coming up, and Nystrom has got the Kampfkraft Center up, so we're likely going to see some infantry veterancy here for his Volks. So I'm excited to see what we're going to see out of this motor pool. I'm betting M8 or quad, but you know, really, is there any other choice? Like, I mean, come on. So maybe quad. That'd be cool. Reinforce on the field and do some shooting. But Nystrom is getting back out here. He's got machine guns set up in pretty good positions, covering the north and covering the south. Would love to see some mines from these bios. But, you know, ChallengerLi keeping the pressure up on this gas. And keeping this Volk preoccupied. I guess this one Volk is locking down 2 rifle squads. So Nystrom can kind of push in the middle and go for this cutoff. That's really the prize at this point for him. He would cut off a significant amount of resources for ChallengerLi. But we'll see. Volks get pushed off. Rifle's gonna go cap again. Oh, stormtroopers. So Nystrom chooses Blitz, and we do have a half track for ChallengerLi. So Blitz from Nystrom, and those stormtroops will take will get benefited from this veterancy that he's purchased. So I'm guessing he's going to get some Shreks on these guys. Yeah, he already has one. You can see it there. We got an attack going in the middle, but these rifles are going to have to retreat, especially the engineer. I don't think they're going to crawl out of that. He's going to try. And then down at the gas, still holding it, still decapping it. And these rifles are slowly getting picked off, but doesn't matter because here comes Mr. Half-Track, going to reinforce all these rifles. And you can see them reinforcing here. Getting these rifles back in the fight and gonna crew it on the 50 and just wreck these Volks even more. All right, it looks like we're going into the base, preemptively retreating. Maybe apologies if I missed them getting messed up. No, it looks like he just retreated them. No Shreks on that one, but we got a Shrek going out on this half track. This is about 65% damage. Oh my gosh. So we lost an NG. We're gonna lose this rifle. I don't know. Strange. That was a strange call. Half-track lives. I guess that's a silver lining, but we lost a rifle and an engineer for really nothing. That was a strange thing. Maybe he was trying to go in and kill that wounded Volks since he's pushed it off so many times. But didn't work out. You know, sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if he's gonna rebuild this rifle. We'll see. All right, so ChallengerLi has harassed his fuel pretty successfully, but now he's finally pushed off. Little half-track's gotta go away, get repaired, and I've seen a couple of medics carrying these bodies back, so could see some grins at some point. Now, you know, Nystrom's looking pretty strong in the center now. This half-track's coming in, but I mean, it's not gonna do anything. Doesn't have any guns. Just lost. Poor little half-track is lost. And ChallengerLi doesn't really have a lot of forces on the field now. Nystrom can kind of push north and cap. He can, honestly, he could attack this strat point, push all the way through. We do have the quad upgraded on the half-track, so that's gonna be provide some staying power. But you know, we got double storms with Shreks, so this half-track, one Shrek shot took it down to like 65% health. So you know, if it sticks his nose in the business too long, it's just gonna die. And Nystrom's investing even more into infantry vet. We can see he's got vet 2 now, so that's where his tech is going. That's where his fuel is going. We got a second half track out for ChallengerLi, and bars coming up. So ChallengerLi spinning all his gas, bars, and a couple of half tracks. Obviously looking to go down and harass the gas once again. As is the way. But you know, this is when you move your storms here and you try to catch these half tracks out of position. In the north, rifles just bullying these these Pios. Notice the Pios have infantry vet as well. Back in the day, they had infantry vet, not support vet. Or at least they were affected by infantry vet. So, oh, half-track getting some repairs, and he stopped capping the gas. Just a mistake. These things happen. Bars up, so we got nades and bars. Not a lot of nades, you know. For the first tech, we didn't really see a big boy grenade like I was hoping. But you know, the game's not over yet, so maybe we'll still will. All right, half-track coming into the base again. Both half-tracks coming in. Enemy unit down. Trying to base rush. I respect the base rush, but you know, we got a machine gun in the base and in the HQ. Uh-oh. Don't really like this engagement. Get the boys out of here. Not really sure what ChallengerLi is thinking here in this engagement.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Lost the NG for no reason. Might even lose this rifle to the base MG. It's very possible. Red cover here. Looks like he's gonna get out. Extremely lucky to get that out. Oh wow. We have airborne.
Yes, sir.
Chosen from ChallengerLi. Gonna get a satchel right in that window. Get this bunker out of here. Two more grins. I mean, 2 more bodies. It will be a free grin. Gotta get another one in there. So nades kind of being a little ineffective. Half-tracks also a little ineffective. Nystrom just has the Shreks. The quad can't stay around and do anything. I mean, these airborne getting destroyed by these double vet stormtroopers. Stormtroopers everywhere. So we got double quad action. Double quad love coming in. Vet 1 popped, but will it get out? I don't know, because we got another Shrek coming in. That's 1 quad down. There goes the 1 quad, and this rifle down to like 1 HP, trying to bug out. Airborne are back in action. Did kill the bunker, and this rifle in the building is just fighting for its life. Vet 1 on it, but trying to get out. Quad number 2 is doing the right thing and just kind of hanging back. But you know, as all this is happening, the map control is still going to ChallengerLi. He still has control of the gas. He's cut off Nystrom from the north. You know, still maintaining this despite the losses. But here's the thing. You know, manpower is looking a little low. We gotta reinforce all these squads. These airborne also are going to be a toll on his manpower. I keep saying machine gun. Grenade on this machine gun. Here we go, and I saw that. There's the stuh on the field. Machine gun dies. Oh yeah, for sure, it's dead, right? There we go. And just get out of there. So stuh on the field now. AT gun, I'm just gonna call it AT gun. Yeah, for sure, right? AT gun in the oven. Need that. And you know, maybe someone record this rifle soon. By the time he gets back to the base, he'll have enough to pop it.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
A little bit of a lull in the action now. Just chills by the center VP, sniffing around for the Americans, while Nystrom yet again connects his strap point with a free grin. So medic bunker did pay for itself before it went down, and he just replaced it. Not a problem. Okay, now strafe and recon selected for ChallengerLi. Is he going to get recordless rifles before a strafe though? Maybe he's just looking for a big old strafe. We'll see. Vet 1 on this tank. yet again, we're harassing the bottom gas despite there being troops down here. The quad helping out these rifles, reinforcing. Nice use of this quad, and hopefully he doesn't run into the base again. I don't think that's going to be a good call. Didn't work out the last 2 times. Apologies. I just missed a squad dying. I was going to look at the body, but... Oh, okay. It's a rifle. So, the stud ran over his body. So he did rebuild that one other rifle he lost. Not a lot of answers for this stud right now. Got 1 AT gun, but, you know, kind of got to be where the stud is. But, gets a shot in. Gets 2 shots in. Very effective. And the stud's got to back away. Rifle's pushing in. Blew up the dirt. And going to try to keep slogging forward with these paras. Oh. Now that's a good nade. Knocks the machine gun out. Let's see another one here. Nope. Medic's going wild though. Medic's gone wild in this Semois town. Another grenade going in. Machine gun's dead. That's 2 MGs dead by this this paratrooper squad. So definitely good. Vet 1 on them. Getting some kills. And the stud is in the back chilling. Could really just bring the stud up. You know, use the buildings. Rifles in the middle, capping. Hopefully going to get reinforced by the quad. The ever faithful quad here. And we got another rifle coming out. I believe that's the 2nd one he's rebuilt to replace these losses. It's heavy out here. Gonna try to kill the bunker again. Another satchel. Doesn't look like it. Trying to maneuver. Ooh. To kill this quad. Uh-oh. Para's in a bad way. Going for the satchel anyways. But, you know, loses the squad. Oh, gets the bunker, but that's another free squad. ChallengerLi losing. Oh, apologies. ChallengerLi losing a bunch of stuff just to kill that bunker. Drop the bar. Ooh! As I say that, though, we got a big old nuke going off on those grenadiers, just destroying them. Whole squad goes down. AT gun trying to get in position, trying to get some shots on this stuff. Gets 1 in. Won't get another one though. And now the squad's in a very bad way. Engines damaged. Somehow it doesn't die from that Shrek's shot. Vet 3 rifle just chewing through. Wowza. Will this get out? Amazing. Surely not. Having some traffic jam issues. It doesn't even matter. This rifle squad does not care. 1 man didn't even blink. Just shoots right back at it with his bar. Doesn't even care. Now just leaves. Wow. Alright. So, in that engagement, we lost a grenadier to a grenade. And the paras unfortunately went down. They just got vet 1 after the heroic action of taking out 2 machine guns. Imagine. Just for a bunker kill that really wasn't worth it. But you know, mistakes happen. That's how it be. More fighting going on, and you know, with these losses, it's prevented ChallengerLi from harassing anymore. Now Nystrom can harass. He's got a bunch of guys now. Stud's getting repaired. Still trying to provide some fire support. He's very afraid of this AT gun. I guess as it should be. ChallengerLi is just moving this up despite the health. Are we going to see it kill this stud here? Oh, okay. It shoots the Volks instead. Oh, wow. Bounce. Uh-oh. Bad news. We got the Tiger out for Nystrom. And, oh, he popped AP rounds, but no dice, not shooting today. Out of range. Out of range. How unfortunate. You know, even though Nystrom's being, well, he's not really being harassed. These stormtroopers are just kind of skulking around, I guess, looking for the quad. Nystrom is happily just sitting here, reinforcing. Come back here. This AT gun's alone. He knows it. He's trying to get out. What else we got going on? Let's check the American base. Another AT gun. So he's investing into the motor pool. A lot of gas coming in. And we got a third AT gun. So seems like he's going to stay in tier 3 for a while. No motor pool upgrades.
Seizing territory from us.
None of that.
Breaks over, back to the war.
Gotta reinforce these rifles though. Gonna be a while. At the same time, Tiger's moved out, taking a commanding position on this crossroads. Stud's getting some TLC, and everyone's kind of just moving up and capping. These Storm Streks are still just skulking around, looking for things. We'll see if they find something. Tiger's on the move. Getting slowed down by this corner of this little shed here. Or maybe that's a house in Semois. It's okay.
Germans are taking one of our points.
Just capping. Everyone's reinforcing, especially ChallengerLi. He's got to recoup these losses. Getting these AT guns out on the field. So what I think he's going to try to do, solidify on the right again.
We're down to 300
Get a
points.
nice AT gun wall going on with these for these tanks, the Tiger and the Stu, and then kind of attack and move forward with all his rifles supported by these ATs. I would like to see the airborne squad come back out with some recoilless rifles. That would be ideal. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know if that was the rifle or a bundle grenade. Apologies. I thought it was the rifle throwing nades at the storms. But another rifle goes down and a vetted one at that. Unfortunate. More losses. Youch. Tiger's back and the quad is dodging these 88mm shells. Oh, and I believe he has stickies because he was trying to go towards that. Another rifle just chilling up here in the north. Scared of the Stu. Got Vet 2 on those tanks now, so we got the machine gun. Finding time to harass the gas again with the Vet 3 rifle.
Listen up, rifle squad.
Can't wait till we can see how many kills it's got in the later patches. Last time I'm so tired of this, he built some sandbags that only like 2 guys are using, but you know, they don't really need it. Anyways, back on the right side, we got a bunch of nades going in. We got blitz nades popped on that AT gun, dealing with that. Tiger's just saying, who cares? Going in. Oh, AP rounds popped on that machine gun. I mean, Jesus. AT rounds popped on that AT gun, not on the machine gun. Trying to just brute force these AT guns, and it's working. Kills one. Another half track out for ChallengerLi. Where's the other one? Close behind. Loves these half tracks. Oh. More assault nades, more blitz nades popped on these grins. Trying to just to decrew all these ATs. Looks like it got canceled though. Tiger's in a very bad way. If there's stickies, now's the time. There it is. And I'm gonna call it, I think the Tiger's just done. Oh, recrewing the AT. These rifles are really, they want it. They want the sticky bomb. Tiger takes out the quad, but goes down. Goes down to the AT gun. So a little bit of a respite, maybe. Where's the Sta still alive? Could have moved the Sta in. Kind of helped out. We got some sort of audio bug. Hopefully it doesn't go on the entire time. Anyways, in the north, rifles once again capping this. Hopefully they'll be able to rest and not cost ChallengerLi some manpower. But at that time, in the middle, more fighting going on. Some invisible engineers are shooting their grease guns somewhere. Blitz nades once again being popped on these rifles. They're going to get destroyed. Notice there's no stun, just straight death. Another blitz nades. These rifles are getting absolutely annihilated. Trying to just backpedal. I don't think so. I'm trying to get out of there. Engineers are somewhere. Alternate reality. Rifle decapped. No, was not able to decap, but just walked past the stuff. Going for the VP, I'm sure. It is looking very dire for ChallengerLi right now. These AT guns are unsupported. Nystrom's popping blitz nades like crazy. Decrewing these AT guns. Just needs to move them back at this point. Kill the Tiger. You killed the Tiger, so not needed. Three AT guns as well. In the base again. Trying again. Oh, vet 3 rifles. Tiger comes out. Bad time. Time to leave. No reason to stay here. AT guns going down on the right flank here. Did kill a Pio. Bundled nade. Oh my. Oh. Tragic. Look at this. Jesus. Bet 3 rifle goes down. Ouch. Moment of silence. Anyways. In the middle, more nades. Blitz nades, pineapple grenades everywhere. It's a shame. No more Vet 3 rifle. He was a hero for sure. But, you know, ChallengerLi has replaced every rifle that's died. I think at that point he had 5 on the field. If that one was still alive. And he's able to still maintain map control, but just can't support these AT guns. Will this die? Yes. I don't think the half tracks are really working out here. They never really had a big impact to the game. So let's just take stock here. What's going on in the Wehrmacht base? Tiger's just having a traffic jam, and everyone's trying to get out and about on Semois again to cap. And the stuff, honestly, it's been roaming around and just shooting random things and driving to another place and shooting that. It hasn't been really committed in like a push. He hasn't really tried to attack with it. So I would like to see the Tiger and the Stug group up and try to push this. He pushed it with a Grin and his Tiger, and he was able to push or kill all the AT guns. So at that point, you should bring that up and finish it out. Cut off the American player. In the north here, the age-old story of rifles versus grins, but the stuff forces them to leave. You know, and that's okay, because the rifles are just going to reinforce and come right back again.
Supply lines are broken.
Alright, so we got a bunch of munitions saved up. We got bombing run, we got supply drops. Let's unleash the Air Force, you know? What do we got in here? Another rifles building. So he's going to go for 5 rifles. Opting for rifles over another airborne squad.
Reinforced. Taking fire.
Still no supply yard upgrade.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Rifle squad on the field.
But
Infantry squad lost.
who knows? We got the supplies coming in.
We have territory out of
And I just
supply.
heard another squad get destroyed. Was it an AT gun? Yeah. Looks like it was an AT gun by these Shrek Storms. Bundled naded them or just, you know, sneezed on them. They were very low health. And the stuff's back. Coming to help these stormtroopers push off the rifles. The stud does have a lot of kills. I would say it has at least 20 to 30. It's been doing very well. Very well indeed. And the Tiger, is fighting these rifles, getting hounded by the AT gun as it pops AP rounds again. We're gonna get stickied again. See the Tiger's unsupported here. No infantry, no no sticky. So I guess that's okay. We got a bunch of munitions. I'm really hoping we see something soon.
We're down to
Another bundled nade destroys a mine. It's the only mine I've seen. And these storms are gonna have to get out. Vet 3 infantry as well for Nystrom. And they got a bug out. So ChallengerLi still has 1 AT gun up and running. What we got going on at the base? Another AT gun just built, and this mortar machine gun are from the supply drops. And Nystrom is chilling in the middle with his tanks, trying to repair them, I'm sure. Still no tech choice. I don't think we'll see much else out of Nystrom, it seems. Tiger's just annihilates those 2 rifles. Not capping that. Oh my gosh. Just as I look away, that stuff snipes that poor rifle on retreat. So it's another rifle destroyed. Blitzing is coming out on these weapons teams. AT guns all out of position. 3 AT guns again though. We just need support. We just need rifle support. Here they come though. Not really sure what we're just talking about. But trying to harass the north again, but not with the stud around. And that's the thing. You gotta bring over AT here. We got 700 gas almost, but we're building another rifle. See, we need like I don't know. We gotta use our munitions to kind of break this middle up. Slowly trying to push forward here. This hedge being destroyed actually works in his favor. Just get your get your AT guns set up here, and then push with all your rifles. Ooh, dodges that bundle nade. Rebuilds another rifle. It's like the 7th one. Crazy. Bloodbath Semois. Ooh. Tiger showing its ass, but thankfully didn't take a shot. And now see, we have ChallengerLi now setting up his AT guns, and now he can support his rifles moving forward and capping, but he kind of needs to push them up a little bit. There we go. Push them up a little bit and pull them back when you need to. He's being a little bit more conservative with his rifles now, retreating them better, earlier. But, you know, that's the thing. This stuff, all he has to do is just back up. Oh! What was this, recon? Yeah, recon. No, that was a strafe. Oh, dang it. I guess it came in right here. Dang it, I missed it. Didn't look like it did that much. Didn't even hear it. We'll catch the next one. Well, we dropped a Panzerschreck in the middle. You know, that's what the strafe did. It probably killed them. Apologies. AT gun's moving up though. Tiger's completely alone. Besides this Shrek Storm. Buttonade goes in. That's dead. Just gotta recruit that one. But we still have another one. Oh my gosh. Bombing run. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is a dead Tiger. He has to go forward or backwards. It doesn't matter. Wow. Yeah. No flares. Yeah, I guess that's, I didn't even expect the strafe. I didn't even hear it until I saw it. Even with that one, if I was looking away, I would have missed it. It came in so quick. But that's the way she goes. Doesn't matter. Another one straight out the factory. Here he comes. Tiger 3. No problem. Straight into AT guns, into Panda Shreks. A little bit hasty. New driver. Ooh. Eats a sticky. Damaged engine 30 seconds after he was born. And not in a good spot now. And notice ChallengerLi is once again controlling the gas. Tiger trying to get out of here. While the stuff supports with these grins. Honestly, the stud is doing a lot. He's more conservative with the stud than he is the Tiger. AT gun's moving up though. And this is the problem. You get zoned out. And now you can't like you gotta repair for like 50 years. So you'll never be able to come back. Rifles are gonna push you off. We're gonna see some blitz nades. We're gonna see some pineapples. Oh, no we're not. Canceled it. Here it comes. Oh, blitz nades, yeah. On the AC gun, for sure. We got blitz nades coming out everywhere. He really wants the Tiger. Trying to just get it. Oh my gosh, how is he able to see that? Stud's gonna go down. Watch. One more shot. Oh. Ah man, this is quite a turn. He grabbed the Shrek. ChallengerLi grabbed the Shrek. Rebuilding those rifles paid off finally. Someone got a armor killing weapon. Poor Tiger back here, just trying to. I don't even know. You'll never get out of here. Oh, going for this sticky though. Oh my gosh. And Vet 3 rifle coming if that kills it. All right, second Vet 3 rifle of the game. Let's go. And you know, at this point, what are we gonna do? Another Tiger?
Rifle squad, ready for action.
Another rifle? A strafe run killed 2 squads you didn't even see. Yeah, so it must have came in and killed this storm. I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't even hear it come in until I saw it. It's a shame.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
Back in the day, the planes must have been quicker. Yeah, I didn't see any flares either.
Taking one of our points.
Fuel supply is ours.
Very strange, but you know, I don't know if Nystrom's out of it yet. Like maybe we can do something. Tiger's a formidable unit, you know, and we got another half trek out. Why not? Upgrading to be a quad. I don't know though. The whole map is owned by ChallengerLi at this point. So, you know, I'm not sure what else Nystrom can do. That strafe killed everything. It seems. I wish we would have seen it. 2 squads he didn't even see. So we got this storm still skulking around here. They've been walking around these parts for a long time. The last surviving infantry squad for Nystrom. I assume he's waiting on another Tiger, right? It's really the only thing to do. Supplies coming in. Over here? Yep.
Squad reinforced. Taking fire.
Dropping some supplies in for the boys. Leaving a rifle down here to guard the fuel.
The enemy is down to 300
That was
points.
honestly one of my favorite parts. He was losing squads, and at one point it was a little bit dicey with the 2 base rushes not really paying off. And here comes the Tiger. The 4th Tiger now. Maybe this one will do it. But he was able to control this gas for a while. Wow, he immediately retreats. Doesn't even try to
Losing
sticky.
a fuel sector.
I know we could just repair it, but you know, at this point, you're on the whole map. You might as well go for it. So yeah, he sunk his entire manpower in for this Tiger. Pushes up the rifle in the south. Gonna get this fuel back, but you know, what are we really gonna do with it? While there's a lull in the fighting, you know, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you making it this far. If you want to see a specific game from a specific patch, let me know. Link me in GR or tell me where it is. I'm trying to stay in the earlier patches for now, 1.7, 1.71 and earlier. But if you really want to see it, I'll shoutcast it for sure. And you know, if you get a second, just if you feel like subscribing, that'd be awesome. You don't have to though. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be much else going on here. Might be a little bit of a lull. For the sake of time, we'll just speed this up a little bit.
They have 200 points left.
Go at 4 times speed until something happens here.
We finished construction.
We got these storms just chilling. Gonna throw their nade, maybe. Gonna do a little timing attack with this Tiger. Perhaps. Seems not. Until they get discovered by these Ingies. Oh, the jig's up now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is game. Going through for the bundled, but ChallengerLi's too smart for that now. I believe this is just you know, trying to throw stuff away, trying to get out of the base again. But you know, 2 Tigers on the field. He was waiting for the 2nd Tiger to try to get out. Ooh. Eats a Shrek to the face that does nothing. He's targeting the AT gun.
Points and counting down.
Even if he does annihilate ChallengerLi here, the VPs are against him. Although they are pretty low for Challenger as well. Ooh. AT guns are down. But we got the sticky going in. Whoa, big Shrek miss. Here comes flares and bombing run. Oh, gonna get one of them. Saw flares that time. Did not see flares before. But that's how she goes. Will we see another Tiger? Machine gun doing what it can in the church. But yeah, I don't really think there's a way for Nystrom to come back here. We're just gonna breeze through here. M10 coming in. Lone Tiger versus the world. Gonna get stickied and shreked. Another strafe comes in, destroys a Pio. M10 ends up dying, but another one's coming in.
Enemy unit down.
Another strafe.
The enemy is down to 50 points.
Another strafe annihilates the storms. And that's it. But honestly, like it's been over. I don't know if the strafe and the bombing runs really sold the game, like really caused them to lose the game. They definitely were impactful, but a couple of them happened when the game was pretty much decided. Like he's had no map control for a very long time. So he got pushed out of the middle with those AT guns moving up and all the rifles pushing onto the field, all at the same time. And you know, now ChallengerLi just can do whatever he wants. It doesn't really matter. Just lost another rifle just at the very end. Okay, yeah, so that's GG. The ending, I would say, is a little bit anticlimactic. The mid game was awesome, and there was a lot of back and forth, you know, but I still enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. Unfortunately, the Tigers, the twin Tigers, they couldn't turn the tide here. You know, was it because of the strafes? I mean, I don't know. They did come in fast, and I'm used to hearing like, there's like a build up time. I don't know, but again, I hope you enjoyed the game. I won't use any more of your time. You have a good one. Like and subscribe. See ya.